I'm Pastor Brett. This is Shan Button, one of our Stephen leaders. We thought this would be a great time to talk about Stephen Ministry with you. Our Stephen Ministry has been around CCC for over 19 years and is one of our primary caregiving ministries here in the church. At any given time, there's approximately about 20 Stephen ministers that have been trained that are operating, and they're even operating now in this COVID time period. Shan, why don't you tell me about how long you've been in the ministry and what drew you to it?
Well, I've been a Stephen minister for about 7.5 years now, and I really feel it was God's calling me into this ministry. Every time I would hear someone speak about Stephen ministry or read something in the bulletin, I just felt the Holy Spirit prompting me, saying, you need to do this. So I waited a while, but when I finally answered God's call, I knew that it was the ministry that He wanted me to do.
We're so glad you answered God's call, your blessing to our ministry. Why don't you tell me exactly what someone got involved in Stephen Ministry, what they do?
Well, Galatians 6:2 tells us to bear one another's burdens and thus fulfill the law of Christ. And I feel that's what we do as Stephen ministers. We come alongside and provide one-on-one care on a weekly basis to someone that's hurting and going through a difficult time in their life. It could be divorce and illness, any number of things. And what we do is show them Christ's love and care by listening, encouraging, and providing emotional and spiritual support. You know, praying for them is very important too, praying for them and praying with them. And then we get to see how God works in their life. It's really a blessing.
And if someone participates in the ministry, what format do you do? Is it like phone calls or what?
Right now, during this COVID time, people are meeting in person with masks or socially distancing. We meet on the phone or through Zoom.
Okay, that sounds like a great selection to choose from. And so if someone wants to become involved and receive the services of that ministry, how does one go about that?
You can call the church office and leave a message with Sarah over, or you can go on the CCC website and fill out the virtual Connect card, and you can get help that way. And during this unique time that we're living in right now, we know that there are a lot of people that are alone, they're isolated, and they're hurting. They may be suffering without anyone to provide support to them. So there are Stephen ministers that are available to help. So please don't hesitate to call.
It's great to know. Hey, thanks so much time. Thank you for your time, rather, and thanks for being here today.
Thank you.